Good morning. Time to wake up, smell the coffee. I'm ready to wake up for you. Woo! Bob LaGrasso here. Morning coffee and sports talk with Bob. Don't you love it? And here we are in the morning on one of the greatest days of the year. You know why it's one of the greatest days of the year? Because it's opening day in Major League Baseball, and there's nothing like it. So, with that, I say, let's have a sip of coffee, all right? And there's my OddsJam coffee cup. You want to know how to get one of those? Go to contact@oddsjam.com. Mm. All right, let's take care of business. You know, you need multiple sports books. If you want to be really profitable, it makes a difference. Click the links below to take advantage of the best books in your state. And don't forget that OddsJam Partner Program. If you want to be an OddsJam partner, click the link below, share with your friends. You'll get 20% of all the revenue for those who sign up with your link. And don't forget, 3 free bets. 3 free bets. Sign up on oddsjam.com for 3 free profitable bets emailed to you daily. All right, man, I am ready. You just don't know how ready I am for opening day. Yes, opening day. I'm gonna talk about this at the beginning of the show and at the end of the show because it's one of my favorite days of the year. I get to see Busch Stadium all decked out in red, the Cardinal Hall of Famers coming through. Oh man, there is nothing like it. St. Louis has the best opening day of any sports team around. There is nothing like opening day in St. Louis. It's like a holiday. There'll be so many red jackets with Cardinal Hall of Famers there. It'll be unbelievable. Here, cheers. Check out that OddsJam coffee cup. We always thank Ina, Alex's mom, for sending this to me and Mike. I love it. All right, time to do a little recapping of the sports world from last night. The Masters got delayed this morning, by the way. I think they're getting ready to go now, or they are going now, because I saw Nicklaus and Palmer and Watson all out there. So that is cool. All right. Let us go to the NBA first, okay? Where the Mavericks won 131 to 113 over the Pistons. The Nets beat the Knicks 110 to 98. Hawks over the Wizards 118 to 103. That was my minus 10.5, folks. And I told you I had a lot of money on that baby, and bam, it won. Love it. All right. The Celtics beat the Bulls. Bulls losing 2 in a row at home. Not good. They're going to go out quick in the playoffs. Jazz just demolished the Thunder 137 to 101. And the Clippers 113 to 109 over the Suns. Suns not playing a full lineup there, giving guys rest. In the NHL, my Blues, let's go Blues. LGB won 4-1. Taking care of the Kraken. The Capitals beat the Lightning 4-3. A big game for the Capitals. They really did need to get back on the winning track. Carlson had 2 goals in that game. Red Wings whipped up on the Jets. Jets hoping to sneak into that West wild card. They really, really blew it there, losing 3-1 to the Red Wings at home. Canucks beat the Golden Knights. Golden Knights are out of the playoff picture right now, and with the money that they've spent on people, they've got to change their ways. And then the Flames beat the Ducks 4-2. All right, so that recaps what kind of happened yesterday. The only other thing that everybody wants to know, where is Tiger going to wind up in this Masters golf tournament? I'm telling you right now, folks, I think that Tiger is going to be competitive. I think that he will make the cut. I don't think he's going to win. Okay. There was a great bet on FanDuel where you could get the first, if Tiger didn't bogey in the first three holes, it was plus 100. That was pretty cool. So, with that being said, I'm going to move on to some positive EV plays because that's what I'm here for. Let me share my screen, show you the positive EV page. And there's a lot of things going on with baseball getting ready to hit, folks. There are going to be a lot of things happening. And you can see, I've got a lot of hockey plays on here. There's soccer plays. Man, there are all kinds of plays here. So let me do this and go this route here. We've got a baseball play. Let's take a look at this first play on baseball. There are two of them, all right? You could get the Cubs and Brewers at over 9. Market width is 20, so that's good. Minus 168 on the OddsJam perfect line, minus 140 on the bet at BetMGM. And we're going to take that because I got to show you this next one. If you think it's going to be a high scoring game, well, guess what? It just disappeared. There was a plus 11 there, and it just disappeared that fast. All right. Let me go to a few of these hockey ones because there are some things here that I like. Mike Zibanejad with over 2.5 shots on goal. That one just showed up. I did my hockey player props video already. This one showed up. I'm going to hit Mr. Zibanejad for $10. As you can see here, folks, you've got the OddsJam perfect line here, and then, the plays here. So that was minus 128 in the OddsJam perfect line. I can get it for plus 100. That is positive EV. That is positive EV, and I like to call it extra, extra, extra value. Here we got one. The Flames under 3.5 goals against the Sharks. This goes against my better judgment. Minus 107 on the OddsJam perfect line. Get it at BetMGM for plus 105. Under 3.5 team goals for the Flames. Let's add that to the bet tracker right there. Now, while we're here, I know we're doing positive EV, and I do want to show you the bet tracker. But one thing that I do want to do is I do want to show you, and by the way, I'm going to show you the bet tracker in just a second. I'm going to show you the baseball page here in a second. All right. Let's go to the bet tracker. You can see bets that I have that are pending. Some of these were made last night. Some were made this morning. I had to jump on this. This is gone now. You may want to check it. Minus 1.5 for my St. Louis Cardinals. Plus 118 on FanDuel. And I had to hit it because, it's my Cardinals, and they're playing the Pirates, and I don't think the Pirates are going to be very good. And the Cardinals, it's opening day at home, and I think they're going to win by they're going to win by 2 runs or more. That's just what I feel. Anyway, that shows all of my bets there. And then, the grading of the bets. This is 100% free, by the way. There's my profit. There's my pending bets, my return on investment of my completed bets, and then my percentage of placed bets that beat the closing line value, and then profit over time by sportsbook, by sport, and by bet type. Now, very quickly, I want to go to MLB right down there. Let us see a couple of the games here and what we have. So, as you can see here, we do have some player props available here, okay? Player bases, meaning total bases. If a guy gets a triple, that's 3 bases, okay? If he gets a double, that's 2. If he has a double and a triple, that's five bases, Over or unders on all of these, okay? Player doubles, player earned runs, meaning the amount of earned runs that he will give up in the game. Corbin Burnes against Kyle Hendricks. This is an interesting player prop here. Player hits. You get a feel for that, whether the guy's going to get a hit or not. Player hits allowed for the pitchers. Player home runs. Player RBIs. And that's usually over or under 0.5. Player runs, same thing, over or under 0.5. Player singles, over or under 0.5. Same thing with stolen bases. Player strikeouts. This is for the pitchers. Will Corbin Burnes strike out over 6.5 or under 6.5? Kyle Hendricks over or under 3.5? And then that should take care of all of the player props. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Folks, we got 11 player props there. That is fantastic. And as you can see, you got the money line, first half run line, which is the first 5 innings of the game. Do you take the Cubs +1 over the first 5 innings? Is Kyle Hendricks' battle? Is it 0-0 after 5? If so, you win. All right, there we go. I'm going to stop sharing my screen there, and that is the Bet Tracker, the Positive EV page, and that's the baseball page, folks. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of great information there, and you got all of the lines right there for you. OddsJam.com. Go sign up. Cheers. Let's have a little coffee. And look what's coming up today. All right, we know the Masters, right? The Masters is here and happening, and we're well on our way to getting this started. It's all about Tiger and is he going to make the cut? That's number one. Will he make the cut? By the way, comment below. I appreciate all the comments. Give me some positive feedback here, man. I'm working my butt off here for y'all. All right. Let's go on to the NBA schedule today. Philadelphia is at Toronto, and Boston is at Milwaukee. So let me tell you what we got here right now. We've got Boston at 50-30, so they have a game in hand on Milwaukee and Philadelphia. Milwaukee and Philadelphia are both 49-30. Toronto at home 46-33, and the restrictions have been removed in Canada, so they can have a full crowd there now, or a much bigger crowd than what they had. So, advantage has got to go to Toronto at home. Will Embiid and company, are they gonna be able to win that game to keep pace with whoever wins between Boston and Milwaukee? That's really what it's all about. That's for the second spot in the East. You got to have that because you just have to. You want those top 2 spots in the home court and everything. Those are the 2 big games in the NBA. In the NHL, we've got the biggest game of the night is Pittsburgh and the New York Rangers, and that's on ESPN Plus tonight. And that is a humongous game for the Rangers and the Penguins as they are in a dogfight for playoff positioning in the Eastern Conference in the Metropolitan Division. Right now, the Rangers hold a 4-point lead over the Penguins. The Rangers are in second place. The second place spot gets the home ice advantage against the third place team in the playoffs. So right now, they are sitting there. Right now, Tampa Bay has fallen down to the wild card, but that can change at any time. And then let's just go through this. In the Major League Baseball, the Brewers are at the Cubs. The Guardians got to get used to that. Cleveland Guardians are at the Royals. The Pirates are at my St. Louis Cardinals. If you get a chance to watch that opening day celebration, you better check it somewhere. Mets at the Nationals, Reds at the Braves, Astros at the Angels, Padres at the Diamondbacks, and it looks like we've got a couple of postponed games here already. Red Sox and Yankees postponed, and Mariners and Twins, that is straight off of the MLB.com website. So there you go. That's what's going on today. Once again, folks, it's opening day. It's take me out to the ball game. It's all of that stuff. Peanuts, Cracker Jacks, hot dogs, apple pie, baseball, and Chevrolet, I know too, right? But hey, opening days here. Baseball season brings warmer weather. You get to you're excited about the weather warming up. You don't have to be cold anymore. Oh, I know we're going to go through some time, but you know what? It's baseball. I remember taking my grandsons to a Cardinal game for the first time ever. And my oldest grandson, Eli, walked out, and he saw the field. And the first thing that he said was, wow. He saw all that green grass and the bases and the stadium. And it was like, this is a very cool thing. So, you know what? It's all about that, man. Take your kids to a ball game. There's nothing like taking your kids to a baseball game where you can be together as a family. All right. That's what I'm ending my day with. It's time to leave. You guys take care. Have a great day. Make sure you wake up, though. For coffee. Mike and I at 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central. Last minute betting.